Good morning and welcome to Mission Control Houston. We're inside the International Space Station Flight Control Room for today's ISS Update. It is Friday, September 2nd. The team here is watching over systems aboard the space station, all working well at this time as the crew members are working through the early afternoon of their day.
See what you're talking about, Mike.
Astronaut Rick Sturko is here in the International Space Station Flight Control Room, serving as the CAPCOM, or spacecraft communicator, speaking with the crew members on board the station, right now coordinating an activity with astronaut Mike Fossum. Fossum and astronaut Ron Guerin have been working on an upgrade of equipment on board the space station, focusing on the communications system. Guerin spent some of the time in his morning rerouting some cables, data and Ethernet cables, and Fossum is working on swapping out two boxes called automated payload switches. They're part of an upgrade to the high-rate communication system to help with the downlink of payload or scientific experiment data to the team on the ground.
So we're hearing those, if you just pull those pins, it should come off. It's a friction fit, not captive fasteners.
While Fossum and Guerin have been working on that inside the Destiny laboratory, there's also been work on board the station by Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency Satoshi Furukawa in maintenance activities. He has he will work today on the cycle ergometer on the station, adjusting the pedals on that exercise machine just slightly to help prolong the life of the isolators that are on that hardware that help it function properly. The isolators are working well, but the replacements for those for future need, when those eventually wear out, were on the 44 Progress cargo spacecraft that was lost last week. So there's a slight adjustment that is being done to how the cycle ergometer operates to help prolong the life of those isolators until a new set can be launched to the station on a future cargo vehicle. Another effect of that cargo vehicle's loss was the delay of the return of astronaut Ron Guerin and his crewmates. That was delayed a week. They will be returning on the evening of September 15th Central Time, landing in Kazakhstan on September 16th. That includes Guerin as well as the Soyuz commander Alexander Samokutyaev and the station commander Andrei Borisenko. Remaining on board the station will be Fossum and flight engineer Sergei Volkov and Furukawa from JAXA. The schedule for launching 3 new crew members, NASA flight engineer Dan Burbank and Soyuz commander Anton Klaparov and Russian flight engineer Anatoly Ivanishin, who will round out the Expedition 29 crew, which will be commanded by Fossum, is under review as NASA and its international partners assess the readiness for resumption of Soyuz launches. Astronauts Mike Fossum and Ron Guerin will be part of a news conference on Tuesday morning to talk about the continuation of their mission and Guerin's soon return home. That will air on NASA television at 9:30 a.m. Central Time, again on Tuesday, September 6th.